Guys, someone asked me recently in the comments section of one of my videos. They said, you talk about getting higher paying skills all the time on your videos. So can you share with us some of those high paying skills, those high income skills that'll help me make more money? And so I said, you know what? That's a great question. How about I just do a video about it? So on this video, I'm going to give you 7 high income skills that'll get you a high demand job that's going to be in demand for at least a decade or more. And the beauty about all 7 of these skills I'm going to give you is that you don't need a college degree to get them. Now, I want you to stay tuned for the end because I'm going to give you 3 extra bonus skills that are going to help you as well. Now, guys, the name of the game is more income. But to get more income, you've got to increase the value that you bring to the marketplace. So how do you make yourself more valuable? You gather these high income, high demand skills that I'm going to talk about in this video. And let me say this up front. These are not soft skills. These are actual, highly specialized skills that require some training, some experience, some knowledge, and some expertise. Nothing's wrong with a college degree, right? A college degree is good because it's going to give you more options. And one thing you always want in life is more options. But it's not necessary to get these high-paying skills. And these skills are transferable. So you're not limited to one industry or one company. So let's jump right into it. Now, the first high-income skill that's going to be in high demand over the next decade or more is simply, guys, the trade skills. Now, a lot of jobs and skills I'm going to mention on this video have to do with IT. But I wanted to start off with the old school trade skills because they're still in high demand and they're going to be in high demand down the road. And when I say trades, I'm talking about the electrician, the plumber, the construction worker, the paramedic, the landscaper, the carpenter, the airplane mechanic. Look, all trade skills require a certain amount of technical expertise, and they also require human ability and human thinking, right? And you want to be at the top of your field in these trades, right? You don't want to be just a plumber, but you want to be one of the best plumbers in your city, in your area. So don't slip on these old school blue collar trades. These trade skills will be in demand over the next decade and longer, right? Because there's always a need for an electrician, right? There's always a need for somebody to fix that sink or fix that plumbing, always. And many of these trades, they pay over $80,000, $90,000 a year, and they don't require a college degree. And many of them, depending on where you're located, could be well over 6 figures as well. Now, the second high income skill that's in high demand and going to be in high demand for at least another decade is copywriting. Now, copywriting is the art of writing engaging and persuasive content to make readers take action, like buy something or sign up for an email list or something like that. But copywriting is a skill that anybody can actually learn to do. And all types of businesses, they need the skill of copywriting. Why? Well, they have to represent their brand by giving a voice to their brand. And that's what copywriters do. And they also need someone who's going to be able to write to help influence customers and consumer behavior using copywriting skills for social media, emails, and marketing materials, you name it. Every company, small or large, is trying to be seen and trying to get attention on the internet or social media somewhere. Copywriters can help increase social media engagement by creating copy that actually speaks to readers and speaks to consumers. And the whole purpose is because copywriters help businesses sell products, persuade consumers, put out better blog posts, put out better and more effective press releases, marketing materials, product descriptions, print ads, emails, banner advertising, all kinds of stuff requires the skill of a copywriter. It's a high-paying skill. Freelance copywriters can make 6 figures. The best copywriters, they make 7 figures. So this is not small change we're talking about. Now, let's go to number 3. The third high-income paying skill that'll be in high demand over the next 10 years or more and doesn't require a college degree is sales. Sales representatives. Sales reps, they primarily sell products and services, and they're experts in closing deals. Every single industry needs sales reps, and you can learn to be a good salesperson. If you have people skills, you can take those people skills and parlay them into the ability to influence customers and build customer relationships to meet sales targets for any type of business. Bam, there it is. That's it. So many jobs require good salespeople. Pharmaceutical sales, automobile sales, IT and software sales, heavy machinery sales, cosmetic sales, marketing and advertising sales, or even something as simple as home sales, right? Realtors. You do not need a college degree to be a highly paid salesperson, right? There's sales development, there's inside sales, there's outside sales, there's account reps, there's account executives, there's account managers, there's sales account managers, right? All types of sales jobs are out there. And many salespeople make over $100,000 a year with no college degree whatsoever. And good, solid sales folks will always be in demand, guys. Always. You can't get AI to replace a good salesperson. It just don't happen that way. People connect to people. So sales jobs are always going to be in high demand. Now, these next few I'm going to give you are going to be more IT driven. Hey, IT is everywhere. And IT is the mover and the shaker. And it ain't going nowhere. It's only going to expand. And if you want to make more money, somewhere in the IT industry is an area where you can increase your value and make a whole lot more money. And most of the high-income IT skills that I'm going to mention only require a certification. Guys, if you get value from this video, please smash the like button below. And please consider subscribing to this channel if you're not already a subscriber. And also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and your family. Now, the fourth high-income skill that's going to be in high demand over the next decade or more and doesn't require a college degree is data analysis. Now, what is data analysis? It's just what it says. Analyzing data. Data analysis is one of the top skills forecasted in the World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report. Businesses across all industries, guys, are increasingly relying on data to make important business decisions. More and more businesses are requiring employees to have the ability to collect, organize, interpret, and share data because that's going to help solve those businesses' problems. People who are skilled in data analysis, they use a range of tools, including things like Microsoft Excel, Google, and SQL, Python, right? Whatever it may be. And you can get skilled in those areas. Now, some of the careers that use data analysis are things like a business analyst, a data analyst, a data engineer, or a data scientist, right? Data is everywhere. And if you can learn those skills to help collect it, help analyze it, help manage it, and help report that data, you're going to increase your income exponentially. Now, the fifth high-income skill that's going to be in demand for a decade or more is software development. Guys, software is everywhere, and it's in everything that we use on a daily basis, right? Your cell phone, your TV, your camera, your watch, right? Your car, even on your exercise equipment, right? Your bicycle, right? Software is almost everywhere nowadays because industries worldwide have turned their full attention towards technology to advance their business capabilities. And they need people like you who are skilled in software development and maintaining and improving their technologies. So people that are skilled in software development, they learn and understand how to build, how to monitor, and basically how to control whole organizations' technology. And so you may be asking, well, what do software developers do? Software developers basically design, build, program, deploy, and maintain software using their skills. Systems developers, software engineers, and there's a whole plethora of jobs that deal with software. And many software developers, they make over 6 figures. Now, the sixth high-income skill that's going to be in high demand that doesn't require a college degree is a web developer. Now, every business wants a presence on the internet, and they want to be seen on the internet. And many businesses, guys, really, they have a poor presentation on the internet. And so web development, it brings together the fundamentals of the software development that I just talked about and the end user experience. What are people going to see when they actually go to your website as a business? So a web developer sort of intertwines the technical aspects of software with the design elements of a website, right? So when you learn the skills to be a web developer, you're going to also learn and understand SEO, search engine optimization, and code languages, CSS, HTML, JavaScript, whatever it may be, or whatever the upcoming language is going to be. A web developer is going to know it and understand it because you need to in order to design and program websites that are nice, attractive, easy to use, because those websites are going to be helping businesses with their needs, right? I mean, web developer careers could be things like front-end developers, back-end developers, webmasters, right? People that are helping to build and put together websites. And there's money, lots of money in that, especially if you become good, very good. You can make some serious money. Now, the seventh high-income skill is content creation and content management. Now, these skills involve basically storytelling, and storytelling is oftentimes super duper important for businesses. So the skill of content creation and content management involves a certain level of creativity, originality, social awareness, and just being in tune with how to create content that's going to be attractive. So content creation and content management includes data analysis, marketing analytics, understanding the back end of social media platforms so that you and whatever business that you're trying to do work for as a content creator or in content management can assess and make good, solid business decisions based on what you determine and you figure out. So content creation and content management means creating and executing content strategies for businesses, right? That aligns with that business, whatever business it may be, that aligns with that business's target audience and whatever goals and missions they have as a business, right? So this is where you plan, you create, and you distribute content across all types of channels on the internet, all types of channels on social media platforms. I mean, you could be a social media manager. You could be a digital marketing expert. You could be a content marketing manager. You could even be a brand marketing manager, right? There's so much you can do with content creation and content management. And these people make lots of money and are in very, very high demand. That's only going to increase over the next decade or more. Now, I promised you a few bonus ones in the IT space, so let me give that to you. So here's my honorable mentions. E-commerce management, which is all aspects of selling online, like web designer, user experience, marketing, customer service, you name it, right? Because most businesses, they have an online store. So who's managing that online store, that e-commerce for all types of businesses? That's a skill. Another one is network systems administration. Now, network systems administration simply means installing, configuring, and troubleshooting problems in an organization's overall computer network. That's a skill that's highly in demand. Now, another one, and it's a big one, information security, cybersecurity. If you can become schooled and get certifications in cybersecurity, huge demand. Lots of potential for lots of money in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is just working with, government agencies or even working with businesses to protect sensitive information that comes across their network, their computer systems, right? We all know that hackers and spammers and bots are all over the place. Who do you think is managing that, watching that? Right? Monitoring that. That's people that are well-versed in cybersecurity. The demand for cybersecurity skills is off the charts now, and it's really going to be off the charts in the next 10 years and down the road, 20, 30 years down the road. It ain't slowing down. So there you have it, guys. Those are the 7 high-income skills without a degree that are going to be in demand for the next decade or more. And I even added in some bonus IT skills that you can also acquire as well. I hope I was able to answer the initial question of what are some high-income and high-paying skills that will allow all of us, any of us, to make more money. Remember, if you want to change the game, you've got to get more income. But to get more income, you got to make yourself more valuable in the marketplace. And how do you make yourself more valuable? You get these higher paying skills that I gave you on this video. And you're going to have to invest the time, the money, the energy, and maybe even more money into getting these skills. But you got to do what you got to do to get them. Hey, if you're looking for 5 real side hustles to make more money while still working your 9-to-5 job, you need to check out this video right here next. Peace.